That's kind of quiet though.
I'm gonna focus both on the heavy garrison. Then we'll pivot to Agia, and if needed, I think we'll send 2 teams there. Then we'll have both teams push the artillery and both teams push Olympus. I'm not seeing much splitting of the teams here in opportunities. But
do we want to push the arty? I mean, assuming
I'm
it's
thinking
not
one
on
team,
the top of the hill, it's going to be in the valley.
Yeah, I'm assuming one team's going to take 82, maybe 70, maybe both the teams will be up on this hill. Preferably, I'd want one team up on 82, and then another team pushes whatever axis is best once the team on the hill determines where the arty is. My guess is it's like right here. That's pretty defensible. Right here is right before the crest, so that's a pretty good spot. Could also be up in this little area up to the north. Could really be anything there.
On the central road, like what's our sort of timeline for getting Gambler fire on it? Because it's not the sort of thing
Gambler
we can do
won't be able to
with the
engage.
32s.
Gambler won't be able to engage in here. This ridge blocks line of sight for everything from pretty much there.
Here.
Yeah,
so they would have to get
drive
past the
into
farm.
the ridge or into the castle to actually get anywhere.
Pretty much the only place you can do it from is right there, and that is...
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's super fucked. So armor can't really help you unless for some reason they park the artillery on the hillside like fucking
Do we know
Muppets,
what arty we're dealing with specifically?
Rocket arty, maybe.
No, I think it's the Heroes,
Rosdix.
Show-lefts.
Actually,
that's the one.
Yeah, SPGs.
What if Gambler goes
Those are
along
not
the north here?
SPGs. Oh, a self-propelled gun. Okay, never mind.
So,
I thought you meant SPG, like the Russian recoilless
No.
rifle.
So that's kind of a janky angle. I prefer infantry to be taking that sort of fight.
All right, fair.
If it is right here, there's the possibility Gambler can see it from back on Hill 31 or 81 back there to the west. Because I do kind of see that line of sight.
Yeah, it's visible.
Right? Something like that. But unless they're all the way to the north like that, they're probably going to be tucked in that little pocket right there.
Yeah.
Which gives us less options.
Do you want Gambler scouting that out after we breach the front line?
Once we get to 81, that's about as far north as you'll get, unless you go to 31 at some point during this.
Honestly,
when you get there,
I prefer to have Gambler on the south, like Gambler at 103 and then have Mike up north. Mike can fire over infantry without any issue. Gambler, yeah, it's a bit more worrisome if they get too close.
We also have Logi. Logi, are you here?
That's Noel. I think he is.
Noel!
Logi, where are you? We need you at the briefing.
Noel is Logi, yeah.
Ask him how much ammo resupply they have, because if it's a practically unlimited amount, I just want that 30 mic on the AA. Just
Logi reporting for duty.
How much vehicle resupply do you have? Is it a shit ton? Metric shit
Total,
ton?
how many ammo points do we have on the vehicle ammo?
Also, where the hell did you get that vest?
What vest? Copy that.
He's got a NATO combat vest on.
Don't talk about it.
Trainer!
I've already looted dead bodies.
No,
I might shoot you because of that.
Amazing.
5,000 points of resupply.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay.
Zeus would like to know your location.
It's like 120 to refill a tank.
We'll let you
That's
know
a
if
lot.
you actually got that off of some like NATO infantryman. I need you to go get your shit back, or I'm gonna shoot you. I just need that to be known. Right?
I mean, on the actual note of that one, a couple of things. First of all, we've got non-changeable barrels on our ARs, so asking permission to rob NATO ARs as soon as we need them. Just in advance.
PK though, those are force air cooled, so it should be mandatory.
It should be, but if we need to, I want the permission to grab it now rather than later when it's too late.
I'm gonna say our uniforms are very distinguishable. Looking at that vest, it's pretty easy to tell apart, at least to me. I would say swapping out ARs is fine. Basically,
The
rifles
helmets
hold off
are
until
very
you're red.
distinguishable.
Yeah, our helmets are plenty.
If people if people start swapping uniforms, just commissar them.
No
Get them the
uniforms.
fuck out of
The
it.
second one is if we do wind up in the
18.
shit, permission to loot enemy vests. They're better armor.
That
will make a difference.
No, you can grab the ammo from it, obviously, but I don't want people swapping out.
No, I'm talking about if we. This won't be instant. This is when we are properly in the shit.
At that point, I'll be dead. So I'm gonna say
Wonderful.
no,
If we're in the,
but I'll be dead.
Wonderful. So
you'll
if we're in
probably
the
be
shit and you're
command.
dead,
Can I
free to run.
return on loading up ammo and resupply?
Yeah, go. Yeah, you go back.
Yeah, and get your proper
Alright.
fucking gear back.
So
Shut up.
the fire
Pedro's
teams,
only
we
the
have.
sergeant. Heydays,
I
actually.
got 7.
No.
Extra AR.
Okay.
I got 6.
We have a 50 Vic and a command like thermal scout Vic for each team, right?
Yeah. 8 transport capacity total.
And a dancer.
4.
Cool. Command will also take one of the other thermal ones that's left over. Actually, we'll take a 51 and then Border Pedro can gun it while we sit at the checkpoint. Yeah, Pedro, it's your call where you want the armor pieces. Just remember, Mike does have the
Multi-cannon.
quote-unquote secondary tasking of being an AA piece.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, obviously, Mike, your primary tasking is dealing with AA threats, like
Yeah.
above all else.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, other than
whenever
that,
you get in there, figure out how to turn the radar on. And then,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd still very much like you to see. I'd like to see you using those 30 mils to take out infantry and light vehicles.
I would also like
Yes.
to see us doing that.
Yeah,
so
they
how
excel at
we'll
doing it.
coordinate the first assault is what we'll do is we'll have an infantry assault down. Once we hold off checkpoint Grizzly, we'll have an infantry assault down along the scattered hills, buildings, tree lines in this rough area. We'll have a infantry assault sort of pivoting along that line. Well, not really pivoting, but moving along that line to the forward garrison. Before we get to that point, once checkpoint Grizzly is secured and we can start moving infantry off and they start taking up these first positions, I just want Mike and Gambler to make this as hurt as possible. And then once this is as hurt as possible and nothing thermal's alive anymore, I guess you can start working on Fabagia. And then obviously if any armor threats come into the AO, prioritize those, Gambler, because that's scary.
Yep.
Cool. Then from there, whatever team is healthiest, we'll take Hill. Oh, that's not enough. Hill base of fire.
Advisory on that, by the way.
Yep.
Infantry, we are limited on AT. If those things are armored, we're going to need to be looting for resupply.
You've got Mike. Don't worry.
This is, well, if that's going to be dealing with RT, then yeah. Also, preemptive
do we
request
have-
of any
do we have
cargo
ways to
towers to
destroy
die
vehicles?
by vehicles as well.
Assuming we can walk up to them, there's explosives in a crate, but I don't know that we really can walk up to the artillery pieces and do that.
No.
Those are the artillery pieces with GLs, aren't they?
Yeah, auto GLs.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's short left.
So
Yeah, if it's show lefts, like, we've got a
prioritize deleting
couple
those
of
from the
AT
hill.
launches.
I think
but-
we may have to get Gambler to Hill 33 eventually. But
What?
that's gonna.
No, the Hill 33 can't see. There's a crest right here.
Oh fuck.
Alternatively, we could flip the entire mission upside down and go for the south, and we have Hill 95 on the south.
But still can't see in here, though.
It might be
you
able
should see
to.
from 100, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, over
I
here,
think,
way
I
over
think
here, yeah.
95
that
Might be able to.
see it, but
You
Not
can
sure
also
you
just,
see from 100,
you know,
honestly.
No, well, in that case, you do that.
Yeah, but that
I don't
is
know how
like
I feel
pushing
about that.
into
We have to-
closer toward Olympus.
if I understand,
Well,
there's a
Olympus
we have to
is
hit the RD
CPP,
first.
Good
or-
defilade.
The RD has a time limit on it, right? So that's got to be a higher
yeah,
priority.
the artillery is
objective
the primary objective, and then the
Yeah, and
Fort
charging up
Olympus
the
is
fort, fuck
the
off.
next primary objective.
Cool. I think what we will plan to do is let's actually plan to take Aegea before we go for the artillery,
Yep.
and then our assault will be from the direction of Aegea. And at that point, we'll know Fob Aegea is clear, and we'll be able to use Gambler a little bit closer here. So the reason I want Gambler close in on this, even though it's kind of sketchy, is the RD pieces that we're working against here contain they have a GL mounted on top. It's a GL like automatic machine gun, and it will shred any infantry that try to even approach it. Like it's broken as shit. So, Pedro, are you alright with that?
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay.
We'll see what happens if we get that far.
When we get that far. Believe, Pedro. Believe. Quit it with them negative words already.
Yeah.
Sure.
So the assault will either go left or right around the hill into the
Oh,
RD.
It
But
could also be the MLRS. variants. And if that case, they do not have any sort of self-defense weapons.
I mean, we'll see. We'll
see.
figure that out
Yeah.
when we get eyes on it. All right, this plan seemed good for everyone so far.
Sure.
I marked out the rough order of the objectives. For the line, let's start with just having A1 on the line or roughly north of it, and A2 roughly south of the line. I see some good spots for A2 that they can use as support while moving on the garrison. And then I marked this line towards Fabagia as moving slightly east and then south, just because these buildings are some of the only cover. But by that point, gamblers should be closer in to help you guys out. So,
just to remind myself, we are still taking targets of opportunity on the south for Gambler, right?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
focus
Gambler
is
and Mike.
close towards friendly infantry, though. Like,
Yep. That is
protect friendly
priority.
Yeah,
infantry
yeah.
at priority.
the only thing I'd want you to switch target, like to focus that area, even if infantry is in contact, is if there is an MBT actively moving north towards infantry.
Oh, yeah.
Or
That,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or you, yeah.
Quick one, just because we're running on time. Checkpoint Grizzly, who do you want north and south? One north, two south, or vice versa, or what?
Let's have one north at M1 BOF and these little buildings south of it. And then two, let's have on Hill 81.
Compass roads.
Try not to get up to Gambler 1, base of fire 1, 2 on the south there, because if you get too close to Gambler, they'll start
That's fine.
pressuring.
Right, A2 happy.
Does when the map
Click the gun brief.
Yeah.
Pedro?
Moving.
Yep.
I see G1 marker up here on 77, and then BOF.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of I kind of want Mike to stay at the rear for the initial assault on the checkpoint.
The
If it's
checkpoint should
hostile-
be friendly taken.
I don't
That's
think
what I'm
Mike
assuming.
really needs to move at all from that checkpoint, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to use you in sort of any sort of infantry supporting role, you're not going to be effective outside of 1.5 clicks. So you're going to want to move up eventually.
Just
Yeah,
to be
but
clear
that's
with
bad
Gambler,
guys.
you want me moving up here first?
Too bad. Yeah, I mean,
Got it.
yes. I kind of want you to see if you can get eyes on the checkpoint. So I assume that you're going to be taking point in the convoy. Just push off and take a look. See if it looks good, then cross the road and go up to your BOF.
Copy.
I'm not
And
sure.
Mike trail the infantry by like a couple of hundred.
I'm not sure we need all these road left, right, straight markers. We can just go bearing 070 and drive straight there. It's just up that hill.
I'm gonna go brief.
Sounds good. I'm marking out convoy order right now, so.
Gambler, mount up.
Got it. All right.
Okay, Ryan. You hear most of that? Ryan?
Okay.
Yep.
No, okay.
Convoy order is marked.
I didn't hear you say
Gambler 1's
anything.
going to be the lead.
Um,
I'm going to say this on
When
net
we
so
get up
everyone
to
else
that
hears it.
hilltop,
Pedro, once Gambler 1 can move, get them to some place and we'll
our
combo
first
stage
base of
behind
fire
them.
position there.
Did you do that on
I
command?
want you to switch to the commander seat.
I'm on
so
Alpha
you
Net.
can watch.
I ditched command net right
I
Oh,
now.
don't
shit,
think we'll
sorry.
be moving from
Yeah.
there for a while.
Oh my god, I love
wanna
You mean
Mayday.
the M1 base of fire one?
Yeah.
Mayday. I was like
Pretty good.
thinking about picking command and doing the exact plan you did. So I'm glad that you took it and did the plan that I thought would be great.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear
How'd you-
support from border.
Hugging the coast, yeah. Oh, hugging the coast is great.
I'm just marking. There we go. Cool. That's the convoy order.
Hiding in the back, eh?
Oh, me hiding in the back?
Leading from the rear, eh?
Actually, I would prefer to lead from the front just so that I can die faster and then not be fucked.
Okay, shall we mount up?
Yeah,
Let's go grab a Vic. We are really short on time.
McPedro, I'm talking to you, right?
Yeah.
Drill radio check.
Check.
Okay.
Gambler, ready to move.
Copy that. Waiting for the rest to actually mount up.
two
I
charges move out.
cannot
No one else is
see-
lined up, so we're gonna have to wait for all them to line up.
It says on the map that command is right in front of us.
Command's
Yes, I
passed,
can.
so yeah. So we're gonna let 4 vehicles line up.
Gambler, could you roll forward like 200 just to ease booking
Gambler's
station
first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't this the wonderful part where if we don't have anyone in the commander seat, I can't turn out?
Maybe.
Wonderful.
Okay, we can line up now. Oh, there's a vehicle crossing though. Okay, go ahead, get in front of this vehicle.
I imagine that would be command then.
Yeah, that's command, so stop here, so turn right. 017. Perfect.
I'm giving Exo the order to step off Gambler when they're ready. Alright, Gambler, roll when ready. Rolling. 18 state.
That's interesting. When you start using the gunner/commander camera as your eyes forward because you only have those small fucking slits.
Not set yet. Make it like 50 or 60. Your preference. We got an explosion bearing 8-1.
Fuck's sake.
Take a look here. Left. Go, we're going 041. Okay, follow that road.
Second explosion at the AAF checkpoint. I want to dismount your vehicles maybe 50 meters down the hill from it. Maybe 30 meters. Gambler, take your position that was marked and stay gun unless you spot armored contact, yes? Or machine gun, sorry. Gambler copies. Also, Gambler, make sure to check your targets when engaging units around the checkpoint. We have both friendly CSAT and friendly AAF units in play. Gambler copies. Gambler really doesn't have good sight lines here.
We got fire overhead.
Friendlies.
And
Can't see
dismounting
over the ridge
infantry.
at the checkpoint.
Yeah, they're just
copy that.
dismounting because of the
Give
fire.
it a sec for the infantry to actually approach the checkpoint, and once they're on it, move towards your OP. Copy all.
Mike is just holding back from the infantry for now. Can you move
Yeah, copy
slightly
that, Mike.
more
We are right
forward,
behind you.
though, so-
Yeah, and I'd like for you to do that. Just hold your position until the infantry can see the checkpoint,
that's good.
and then progress towards your OP.
Mike copies all.
Exo, this is Logi.
Go for Exo.
We are gonna be stopping at the S mark, waiting your orders.
Yeah, firm sound good. Just hold off for now. To remind me when we're later on, the gods are fucking muppets.
Logi copies. Good check.
Yep, God is a muppet. God forgot to do things he was asked to do, and now all of it, there's a chance all doors are locked, so you'll have to melee breach and God fuck the settings. Gambler Oscar Mike to BOF1. Copy that, Gambler, thank you.
3,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll just go on the left side of those, next to those trees. If you want to listen to the radio, by the way, I've set up the vehicle radio on the channel we're on. Mike is moving up to ROP as well.
Copy that, Mike. Thank you.
Gambler has eyes on the vehicle and sent permission to engage.
Some infantry to our front right here.
Fob being fob out, yeah?
Keep going.
Advise just take the hill.
That is correct.
Bit more that they're
Yeah,
supposed to
clear
not
off.
get in the way.
Yeah,
Also,
You know how it is.
Advised on your ammo situation, so that logic can assist if
that's
needed.
good. That's good here.
Copy.
Go ahead and switch to commander if you want.
Hey, Mike. There's some infantry just to our east a little bit here. Like, we see them when we get around the crest of the hill. I think they're close in by the destroyed vehicle and the windmill, but they're really difficult to see for us through the tall grass. Would you mind deleting them?
We can try. Can you give me a bearing?
Or
to
just,
it?
you know, scouting just immediately east of us for it, please?
Just 090?
MBT spotted. It is not on the move at the
Appreciate
moment.
it,
Bearing
thanks.
113 from our position. I'll try to mark it up on the map.
Ryan, can you switch back to driver?
Yeah, copy that. You are free fire on any MBT.
So we're just gonna go ever so slightly forward.
Also be advised, both Mike and Gambler, we have hostile forces in and around the fob itself.
Just keep going.
Gun dead on MBT.
Come on.
Heli up.
And we got contacts until the grass ahead of us. We can't fly.
Copy that. Mike, that's you.
Say again for Mike.
If you can disengage in order to come to the checkpoint in the A2.
Gambler spotted a helicopter. Gambler, bearing.
Bearing 111.
Spotted.
Bearing. Copy.
A1, are you able to dedicate some guys to come down to checkpoint Grizzly?
Yeah, we can do that.
Mike reports helicopter destroyed.
Checkpoint Grizzly does have some stuff going on here.
Good copy, Mike.
Bearing 98 heading south. Chopper coming down
One.
now coming west.
Yeah, firing.
Negative. That was heading east now.
I think that might have missed.
Mike, how copy?
Mike's firing.
Well, we've got mates overrunners heading east was out of the fob location.
Mike's expended 2 missiles on it, negative impact, but it looks like it's fleeing, so we're gonna leave it for now.
Yeah, copy that, Mike. Like I said, we do have Logi on station, so if you run low, call for it.
We'll go.
Advise, Mike, I think I just saw a Comanche out east.
Command calling Comanche east. Mike, prioritize.
Yeah, I think that's the one we fired at that ran away.
Negative. That was a Comanche. That was a Ghost Hawk that was firing or shooting, going away.
Yeah, Avram.
Roger.
Command has worse visuals than you do, so not sure. Keep your peepers open for now.
The lead A1's here. Not really seeing anything.
Peepers
Sir,
propped
do you want us
open
to
with
push
kick
out
picks.
now?
We're gonna hold here until we know that the enemy is not continuing to push into us. I don't know how long we need to hold these for.
Okay. Well, I'll be having my vehicles on the west side
Gambler
and have
has
them ready to move at
spotted
least.
2 times mortars,
Sounds good.
bearing 7-3 from our position. We're gonna toss some PG now.
Copy that, sound good. You're currently clear on all
the right
NATO targets beyond blue line, or blue face line.
Just don't.
I would like to remind you that the armor levels are not
relevant with Ace?
Ish.
The point is, you don't even know for sure that that is an upgrade.
We do. We've gone through testing on this one. Both in staff channel.
Yeah, but still.
Gambler Mike, another chopper on the west side of Mount Olympus.
Mike's on it. Oh, losing luck because of a tree. Got it.
Oh, that's a hit.
Good job.
Can you switch to driver's seat for a moment? And there is a tree direct to our front. Please knock it down.
The fob itself, or checkpoint rather.
One directly to our front left.
Direct front.
Binos. Because I might have eyes on the arse of the AA.
Negative, I have binos as well. I mean, the vehicle should have the,
Okay, thank you. Reverse back up slow.
Well, actually, yeah.
Exo, this is Lodge. We're going to be pushing up towards A1 this month.
Gonna say,
Mike has eyes on a Chinook coming in. We're reloading our AA magazine though. Helicopter engage for about another 15 seconds.
Copy, Mike. Gambler will attempt to try to take it out once it's stationary.
Gambler / Mike, there is
Yeah, no, we're up again. A little faster than I thought.
Requesting us destroyed before we move in.
We're gonna deal with the close friends first.
Oh, understood. We've got
Hit.
Chinook flaring out inbound on our location, direct east.
Oh my god.
Oh, they all jump.
Yeah.
Mike has hit the Chinook with a missile and they tried to parachute out, it looks like.
Yeah, but they forgot their parachute. Copy that. Yeah, it's going down.
Is Logi on this net?
A-frame Logi is on this net.
We could use one missile magazine resupplied.
Contacts continuing to push us?
Back. Gambler hit. We're backing up.
Copy that, Gambler. What are you taking fire from?
Damage on our right side, unknown which side.
Contacts are at.
Copy that.
Unknown what
Deal back to keep safe. Deal back to keep safe. Move close to the
Ryan, can
infantry.
you switch to driver's seat and
Hey, Brent.
reverse us a little bit?
1 and 2.
Gambler took a hit
Let's
from
start
something
moving down
heavy.
to your first pieces of cover
I would like
along
to
your
be a little
line.
less vulnerable.
Gambler, be advised, Logi
Exo,
repair
let's start
inbound
coordinating fire on that forward garrison.
Logi, negative. I want to make sure the area is safe before we move up.
Keep going.
Yeah, Logi, keep
I can see Logi behind us, so I might as well just back up to them.
Okay, yeah, this is good here.
Logi, area is probably secure.
Yeah, copy that.
Repair Vic is in the safe definitely behind Gambler. If needed, he can repair.
Just turning out for a second.
What up,
Hey,
boys?
please give me bullets.
You want bullets?
I want bullets.
You give me vodka, please. Yes?
Yes, after battle.
Command A2. We're prepping our move out now, but looking at the bunker positions on Forvagia, HE rounds and rose positions in advance, so getting too close would be appreciated.
1 through the move, we're going to be
Thank you for missiles.
That sounds good. Are those bunkers at Fabagia going to be able to hit you all the way over at Fort Garrison? Do we need to hit
I
those?
have... Oh, sorry, no, not actually. These are the bunkers on the roof of Fort Heavy Garrison.
Yeah, we'll start getting armor to hit that soon.
Roger that.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna load this cargo box in your cargo. This is extra 80
Alright, Exo
missiles.
for Mike.
Oh, thank you. Sure, was that a message for Mike?
A-frame, that's a message for Mike. I want you to start lighting up the roof of that enforced garrison to our east with those HE rounds of yours.
Roger. Logi, are you clear? We need to move.
I'm clear.
Okay.
Go.
Ryan, switch to driver.
Mike, rearm
We
done.
need to move to move east a little bit so I can get eyes on the garrison because we need to explode.
Gambler back on the line and repaired.
Okay, that's
Copy that,
perfect.
Gambler.
Actually.
I would like you to try and get back to your original location and see if you can find and eliminate that threat that fired upon you earlier.
I'm sorry, missile that I didn't
Take
mean
it
to.
slow, take it careful.
Whoops, daisy.
Alpha 1 just took
traps.
Well,
Unknown.
they won't notice this way, so don't worry.
Somewhere to our south, probably.
Hey, Verm, I'm gonna start looking over at Gambler looking as well. Gambler's currently trying to find some possible entity.
If you want to switch back to Commander and scan for aircraft, that'd be good, actually.
Hey, Verm, one, are you safe there? What's
One of our Vicks is everybody's alive and unhurt, so I'm kind of uncertain, but there was definitely a lot of fire coming in.
Definitely peppering nicely.
Hey, Verm, do you have a rough direction?
But I like see any infantry in it.
Actually, yeah, vertically sold.
Oh my god, you're breaking it.
Yeah, I don't have any visual myself looking south, but that's pretty much the only direction we could have been hit where we were.
Definitely a wing in our book now.
We're going to continue pushing up on foot for now then.
You might want to slow your advance for now.
Lake has expanded approximately 500 rounds of cannon on the heavy garrison. We don't see
We're
much
just
of
going
an
to push up
infantry
on
presence
foot and try
there,
and stick to the north side of the hills.
but we
and stuff,
destroyed
I
one of the
think.
buildings and suppressed the rest.
Copy that, Mike. Exo's currently very wounded. Might go down in a second, yeah.
Well, feel better.
What do we know?
Okay, back to helicopter duty. I'm gonna give the right side a little scan here. I wish we had thermals. You don't have thermals in the commander seat, do you?
Nah. Only night vision. Because apparently we don't need thermals.
Definitely overrated.
Dude, do you have eyes on any autocannon vehicles from here? I'm gonna find this motherfucker. Gambler, sit rep.
I think I do actually.
Just engaged a MRAP.
I'm just gonna knock down a bush 1 second.
5. I think the motor pool
Yes, I believe
tried
I
to nuke
do.
us.
I've got thermal signature bearing 119 from my location, just beneath a couple of silos next to a tower crane.
Okay, like
Gambler did engage a MRAP also to the southeast. It is dead
Reference
too.
marker on maps.
I've been hiring reports of an autocannon. Try and find and destroy that. Hey, Verm, I'm looking for something a lot closer.
Copy. Do we have any kind of bearing from the infantry on that?
Negative, sorry. It's been a fucking mess on InfantryNet.
I believe it.
That's the only thermal sig we've got, command.
Say again?
That tank hull is the only thing that we've got eyes on.
Gambler, the only contact report is that the threat is south of A1, which means basically the entire AO in front of you.
Copy. Is it still alive or shooting them?
It's not currently firing. I do not have it possible. To move yourselves north around our hillside.
Copy.
And go to
Let us know as soon as that fire starts happening again.
Yeah, copy that. I would be happy doing that one.
Go ahead and wrap around and do that. Gambler's not seeing this autocannon threat. It may have repositioned.
Roger that, command. We have got infantry moving in the open.
2-1, can you be more specific about said infantry?
Exo Gambler, if your gunner is free, you could have him plop a few HE shells on that reinforced infantry position.
They're about to click out from the coast.
Basically construction site with bunkers on top.
Construction site with bunkers on top. Copy. Eyes on. Stand by.
Yeah, NATO, forward heavy garrison.
Why is the terrain so bad up there? Oh well.
Lead 2, one's going to stay in this compound we're currently in until we get some people closer to support us.
Roger that one. We're inbound. We'll be about
any contacts.
I have eyes on A1, compound 087.
Our friendlies, yeah.
Yes, A1. Please do not shoot.
Oh, eyes on Little Bird. Mike has eyes on a Little Bird.
Is there a message for one?
Yeah, there's a message for one. Is there any chance it was a AT launcher instead of water cannon?
Gambler has put 3 times HE rounds onto that. We don't see anything over at that construction site anymore.
Copy that. Excellent. Go back to watching your sectors.
We
prioritize
got another little bird at 111, lost behind the hill.
3 times
You watch that one, or
Yeah, we're down to
the one on 3 Hill. I'll watch the left side.
It's going south, unsure if it's armed
Copy.
or...
We did engage something that was all the way over there before.
Alright, it's flying.
AA, however.
From your position,
120, way up in the air. I think it might be coming in for a strike.
I can see it from my position with
I really can't see
tell if it's armed
area between us.
Oh, it's armed.
Yeah.
yeah.
You should take it down because it's going in for a strike.
I don't have a lock yet.
I can see parts of buildings still up, but I can't ID anything specific.
Mike
there.
has eyes on another Little Bird. It looks like it's coming in for a strike, but I don't have a lock.
Try to acquire else attempted engagement with guns. Little Bird inbound from the east.
Landing.
It appears to have landed now. Say on the radio.
Copy. If it
If you want
takes
to get
off,
on the radio, by the way,
deal with it.
async with the vehicle, go to intercom crew and open it, and then set the knob on the top left to A, and the knob
What's your
on the
ammo
top
situation
right.
like, Mike?
Well, I mean, you don't really have to move it. Mike, is
Hey, let me know
yellow
when you've reached
on
one and
gun
you guys are ready to start
ammo
pushing the garrison.
and
We're online with... Well,
pretty good on rocket ammo. I'll say green on rocket
1
ammo.
and 2, continue your pushes towards the garrison. Hold off resupply for now.
We're moving.
Yep, thank you.
If it looks like it's too heavy and you need more autocannon fire on the garrison, go for it. Or just let me know and I can have it done.
Yep, if we take heavy fire from there, we'll let you know.
That Little Bird lifted off again. Mike's firing.
Copy that, thank you.
Hit.
Oh,
it's down.
that's a hit.
Very good.
Sounds like Border wants to talk to us.
Talking to us. Yeah, do you want to turn out and talk to him?
You.
I can if you don't want to.
What up?
Hello?
Can you check 84, the wood left of the compound?
084, copy. Scene?
Yep.
Mike, Gambler, Hilo, coming in, construction site, bearing 76, landing. Disregard, not landing, it is now over water. Rocket pods, rocket pods.
Mike has no eyes.
Over the water, left side of you.
A little bit over the ocean, calling from infantry now as well. No bearing, unfortunately.
No eyes.
It's engaging you.
Direct north of you, direct north of you.
Look down, it's below your elevation.
Eyes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Mike,
just treetops. It's a...
Thank you, got it.
Brilliant.
Fucking Christ, man, that was hard to find.
Alpha 2, this is Mike. We've seen enemy infantry patrol, we're pretty sure, near some rocks in front of the sunken ship. I just want to make sure that's not you before we engage it.
Engage.
It seems to be in a building
that's inside the RT area.
Roger, thank you.
One has fairly decent eyes on the western half of this construction site itself. We don't see anybody sticking it out.
One hit, oh sorry, 2 hit, still fire on them from left.
Mike, hold for now.
Mike
hold
holding.
5 for now.
Mike holding.
Are you taking fire from somewhere right now?
One's taking fire from our east. We're not sure if it's the compound itself or the woods that were marked EI patrol.
Sounds like it's more right of the compound.
It's pretty unclear for us. One's pretty much almost to your east. Be careful of shots our direction.
A1 with A2 down, fucking pinned by heavy fire. One is directly north of you, I think.
Nope. Oh, you mean the enemy is?
That's the ones that are shooting the showers.
Mike sees tracer fire coming. Oh, Gambler just hit it actually.
Yeah, we saw that one guy. We think it was one guy.
From watch your fire in and around the compound now. We got friendly infantry closing in on it.
Yep, copy. Already called it out to my gunner.
Hey, two, I see you guys falling back from where Mike was sitting. That guy's you, or is that one? Good shots, Mike. Just check fire. That area is pretty contested right now.
By the way, XO, how you feeling?
XO is much better, fortunately.
Seems like A1 is taking fire from the heavy fortifications.
Yeah. I saw them shoot someone. I don't see any more tracers coming out.
Exactly the same.
Gambler's putting some long-range fire on a cargo tower.
What's it like down there? You guys okay?
Two here, I think we've dealt with a contact that was fucking us. We're continuing to push now. What are you doing in breach?
I'm not sure what one status is.
One status is we're holed up in a building at the moment. Are not taking fire currently.
Hungry.
We had taken fire from the compound and just generally east.
That's dangerous in a mission.
From your building, do you have eyes east?
A pretty good eyes east.
Especially if it starts to get, you know, you start to feel the pressure and
Alright.
on you really building up, so you start going from hungry to hangry.
I would like to take this compound.
Or the other way around.
Yeah, roger that. Two's pushing up in advance.
Oh, yeah.
Now on the northern side, we're going to follow the beach down and then come into it from...
XO Gambler, what's the situation with friendly infantry now?
Friendly infantry is currently moving in towards the native forward heavy garrison. They're slowly creeping, they've been taking a lot of fire. Casualties are light from what I understand.
Copy all.
Eyes on vehicle
135
135.
is 5 strong because our man just DC'd.
That should be basically due east of you, Gambler.
Copy, XO. Any kind of distance?
Marshall 135.
Infantry be advised, about a click and a half south of you, Marshall.
Driver reverse. Get in the driver's seat and
Have
reverse.
Mike back up. Mike back up. Mike is currently on the fire. Gambler, get
Mike's
on that
back
ASAP.
reversing.
Gambler engaging.
I heard the shots going off around us, and I was just like, yep, I'm going into driver. This is bad sound.
Mike
But doesn't seem like we're
Mike is
hurt.
undamaged.
Yeah, no, we just walked up on the guy.
Thank fuck.
We're continuing on moving.
Is that vehicle taken care of?
Yeah, be aware, if you're as far north as you are on the coast
saw
over
it
there,
take
we cannot
A.
see.
Yeah, we're
not
aware,
cooked off.
but
I'm
Okay,
not
let's go
looking at
back
any
forward
sort
to
of
where we were.
infantry in and around
Try and
him.
engage again if...
over there.
So status is unknown.
Okay.
I got appropriate
Mike's
eyes on me.
moving back up. Keep going, keep going. That's...
Gambler, if
there
able,
we
try
go.
and put one round through that turret on the vehicle, please.
Negative. We're unable to engage. We don't see it. Permission to displace
Mike
to the
has,
northeast. Try to
Mike
get
has
eyes on.
eyes. Mike will need cannon resupply.
Copy that. OG, please resupply Mike. Good copy, Lodge is on the way. Looks like that fire is mostly ineffective, Mike.
A1, this is A2. We are seeing 0 movement and 0.
Yeah,
Gambler, if you could push a little bit further north, that'd be
Heavy
great.
garrison at this time.
Eyes on. Engaging.
There's
Yeah,
a like
two is the same
prowler
from
or
us.
some vehicle
The
there
last
as
time
well
we
that
saw
Mike
contact,
has
I'm pretty
engaged.
sure Mike deleted it with like a 5-second burst.
But that would explain the missing parts of the building, yeah.
2 times helicopters bearing 101 from
I think
Gambler.
we're pretty clear on this one. Do you want to push up? Or do you
Mike
wanna-
has eyes on helos.
We can push up. You can stay there and try and cover us.
XO Gambler, I'd like to push to the south and try to get eyes around these rock formations.
Two Venoms coming in from the southeast.
Gambler, you might
You
want to
might
get in
actually
cover.
be able to push north and get in cover as well. Or
Get in cover
fire
from
position
what?
as well.
2 helicopters coming in.
According to Lee, that's 2 Phantoms, so they shouldn't be able to pose a threat towards Gambler. I still want to have you pushing further though, Gambler. I don't want you waiting for friendly.
Gambler copies. Do you want us to engage the guys on the other side of the rocks? We think we killed them, but the helicopter looks like it's landing there.
Yeah, if you got shots on them, fucking delete them.
Negative, no shots. We need to move either north, east, or south.
Yeah, like
Mike
I said,
needs
I would prefer if you push
immediate
north. Lodge is coming, don't move.
30 is right beside us.
Okay, those helicopters are taken out, but Mike has actually 0 ammo.
Step on it, Lodgy.
Let's get
That's
out and
about
help
5 minutes ago.
Lodgy rearm here. Oh, I'm like right on top of you. Is that... How much ammo is that you're putting in? Do I need to
Yes,
get more?
No, I got it. Just stay in scan.
Gambler's moving over to my position to try to cover you guys while they resupply. Then we'll push further east.
Hey, firm, sound good. I think you'll have pretty decent nice range.
Mike.
Okay, Mike has missiles again, but the gun itself is reloading, and that takes some time.
Armored vehicle, on the move, bearing 117, far.
Sorry, what was that call? 117?
117,
Mike has eyes on it. It's near a construction site. There's a yellow crane. It's closer than the crane.
What type of targets are you painting?
×2 armor, they are with Roy Cats.
Copy that. Engage.
Already doing it.
Knock you out.
One out.
Fantastic. Continue.
Just so you're aware, by the way, there's an intercom you can access, an infantry phone that you can pick up to talk to us if you need to.
We have the... Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. You interact with the vehicle and you can grab it.
Hey, 1, this is 8.
Bro, you gotta remember he's kinda...
armed, ready to roll.
What?
You gotta remember, bro, that he's from the more modern time before they had landlines.
Roy Cat is playing hide and seek to the southeast.
They're just, you know, not really that old school that they know what they are.
Today.
Yeah.
Copy that. No visual from my position, unfortunately.
Mike is fully rearmed now.
We do have one-time smokestack 143 from my position, though. That might be one of your targets.
A1, this is 8-2. My gun rig's following behind you. You can fire over your heads if need be. I've been informed what you look like, so hopefully we'll have no issues.
Gambler, Mike. Gambler, you've killed one of the Ruacats?
A-firm, one of them. The other one's spotted southeast of us, over by the rock formation where you were last engaged from. They're in the tree line as far as I can see.
Roger.
After this engagement, we're going to be needing Logi as well.
Yeah, Gambler, Logi's standing by behind you with ammo.
Copy. Stay away at the moment until we get this thing killed.
One, this is 2. Just don't want us providing fire, or are you happy for us to sort of move on into you? This is 2, come back.
Sniff. Changes in the wind means robbers are nearby.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you continue an assault on the compound and find them?
Logi, get the fuck out of the way.
We just got a bunker location, possibly with mounted gun. We're just marking it.
Gambler,
We need immediate Logi.
Logi.
Logi repair inbound.
On it. Fantastic.
Well, that sounds like a fuck show.
Yeah.
Gambler, you need to get to a safer position if possible.
We're tracked at the moment.
Amanda's gonna bring command vehicle up and we're gonna park the
Gambler, did you kill whatever tracked you?
It's smoking right now, so
if you've got a spare, if you can drop someone off at A2 Vic marker and grab that one, that'd be great.
I see it, 140.
Fantastic.
There's a wheeled vehicle on the move at that same position. It's going very
That's our Honda.
Wheeled vehicle where? Repeat that?
Where you just blew up that other vehicle.
I believe that one is also dead.
The wheeled vehicle is moving. I am watching it move. It has no tires though. Oh, a bunch of infantry just jumped out. Okay, Mike's taking care of the dismounts.
I got this.
Logi, we're still needing to have resupply.
Yeah, you need to pull back your tank further. We're not risking our ammo for you.
Copy that then. Have Tim mount up.
Gambler, just like 15-20 meters should be plenty.
Stand by, Logi. Just found some infantry in the woods.
Logi standing by.
Mike has eyes on those.
Mike, could you engage?
Yeah, engaging.
Gambler, call when off station. And Mike, you'll have to assume full fucking cover once they're off. Once you're back in action, Gambler, I want you to start pushing up to one of the BOFs I've marked previous.
Gambler, hold.
Your discretion, which?
Mike has engaged and killed infantry.
This is A1, new FTL.
XO, negative copy on Gambler. Say again.
Alright, sounds good. Advise when you're back offline, and advise when you're back online.
We're 4
then
strong
once
now.
you're back online, I want you pushing out to the BOFs marked previous, yes?
Copy, we're currently offline. We'll advise once online, and we'll push back to BOF.
Still.
Not back, forward. I want you heading east.
Sounds good.
Copy, to the...
Do you still have your vehicle?
We will go back to our BOF, to the east. BOF 2.
I'm saying I want you on BOF 2 when everything went down.
Copy, BOF 2. Proceed to BOF 2.
We had 2 maps, just not in the tubes.
Yeah. I mean, at least you figured out now than when a attack helicopters come directly at us.
100% correct.
Only to find out that the attack helicopter didn't load their missile inside us, so we're just kind of awkwardly staring at each other.
That would be pretty funny.
Yep.
Logi, we're good. Thank you.
XO to Logi.
Come on, this is A2. We've got
XO, Logi.
from Argia from this position, requesting
Gambler has been
Arma
rearmed
makes a
and refitted.
breach in the west side wall, and
Gambler, Oscar, Mike.
thoroughly shells the building on the west side with HE. There's some nice windows, so they should be able to blow it up fairly easy. Hey, Firm, I'll have them do that. Gambler is currently
Gambler still has infantry in the tree line where we were last engaged from with the woods.
But that's fine. It's just if we've got that building down and a breach on that side of the wall, our breach onto that compound should be comparatively a piece of piss to going through the front door.
Mike, Logi.
Awesome. Let's get
Mike.
you guys ready to do that. Pedro,
Status
once
on your ammo?
armor is up and ready, I want you
we're
to
good,
start
thank
shelling
you.
Aegea. Particularly making that breach
Logi
where
copies.
Viking wanted it. Viking, can you describe where you want the breach again? Marking on map now, but it is western side.
Or if he can provide, you know, a backdrop and some sodas, you know. That could be useful right now.
Logi, Mike.
This is A1, and if one of these vehicles ours.
Feel free to take the one marked command vehicle.
XO Gambler.
Gambler,
Once you're in pulse, I kind of want you to start trying shelling,
Pedro, please reference markers, breach, and
A
destroy
firm, once we are
that
at
location.
pause, we shell Aegea.
A firm. You've been given a marker by one of the fire teams. They want you to, I think, breach the wall for them so they can enter.
One, did you copy
Sounds fun.
Negative. Mike, Logi, did you call us?
Command vehicle, feel free to take that.
Logi, yes. My driver is wondering if you can provide sodas and back rubs over.
We're gonna have armor shell this before you guys step off, but if you guys want to push east and start moving through those villages towards the towards
good
the Arnie
message.
Hill
We're
and
broke
towards
right now,
Aegea,
though. Thank you.
before you can get in anyway.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when the crew have to pay for the ammo, so...
Yeah.
You've been spending a lot on missiles lately.
Exo, this is Mike. Oh, never mind. I think it's just a Zeus issue. Saw some fire, but probably 2 meta.
Exo Gambler, we're having difficulties to get in on the fob. We're at lower level and we can't see over the walls that are paused.
Copy that, Gambler. Do you have any eyes on the fob at all, or is it trash?
I'd like to call it trash at this point.
Copy that. How about, could you investigate pulse BOF northeast of your location? Where your eyes are from there.
Copy that.
So for Mike?
Go for Mike.
Do you have eyes on the large cargo tower around cargo tower approx marker on map?
Affirm.
Do you think your effective range from where you are, so you could pop a few rounds on that, maybe bring it down?
Negative. It's at least 500 meters outside our max range.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
The one like almost 2.5 kilometers out?
Yeah. At 0.6.
Alpha medic to lodging.
Yeah.
They're on Exo now.
Logi, Alpha Medic is trying to call you on AlphaNet. Do you want me to relay the message?
No, I'm here.
We're on Exo. Yeah. What's up, medic?
Do you remember if there were any Fenix left at base?
Yeah, there were a couple. Why? What's up?
Still operable?
I got a Polaris Dragon right next to me.
Could you transport, if it's possible, if you have time, transport the aids to the heavy garrison? Because I need a Vic to get to Alpha if they are in trouble.
Copy that. We probably need to go back to base and pick up the Fennec, I think.
Roger. If that's
Command,
possible, I'll ask
the next town over
if
east
Exo's okay with it.
Gotcha.
From afar.
Hey, Exo, this is supplement. Break. Either Armor or MRAP bearing 170, far on the other side of the fob, heading north, unable to ID.
Mike has eyes on it, but we're losing it. It's going uphill towards Fort Olympus.
Yeah, you're clear fire on that, Gambler.
Copy that. Update on fob, unable to see over the walls. This is in worst position.
Copy that, but I don't want you to see over the walls. I want you to neutralize the building on the western side of the compound with HE, and then make a hole in said hole with also HE. Your copy?
Copy all on that one.
Yeah, do you want A1 moving up any farther than this?
You can move to those next set of buildings to your east,
still on this net.
but that next compound east would be a limit of advance until Armor takes out the breaches.
Yeah, go Leggy.
We'll hold tight for now. Yeah, we got a fast vehicle here. We can haul back to base and get the Fennec up to your position and get back to our position in a fast, like maybe 5 minutes total.
Break.
That's a nice
Break.
Mike has eyes on that vehicle again.
Are you calling out that truck on the hill?
Yeah. So it's a cargo truck going uphill on the road towards Fort Olympus.
Hey, firm, it's moving too fast for our cannons. Are you able to take it?
Negative, out of our range.
In that case, Mike, I actually want to try move you up a bit. Get you in range so we can use those guns.
Gambler Gunner, if you range on the target while tracking it with your crosshair, it should automatically adjust your gun to shoot towards where it's moving.
What if he should be able to just freeball it, basically?
Wait one.
I mean, he's been gunner in a tank so many times.
Exo Gambler,
He should be able to freeball it.
Ready to move forward.
Copy that. Have you brought down the wall? If Fable, because that is kind of what they're looking for, an additional breach.
The wall is broken.
Fantastic, Gambler. Thank you very much.
XO, Mike, where would you like us to move up
Gambler
to?
appears to have made a breach on the compound.
Stand by, Mike. You might actually want to use the higher hill that Gambler took up previously.
2, have you decided how you're going to handle the breach if one team is going to have priority?
Mike would rather not be the southmost unit. I'd rather move up to the same base of fire Gambler's at.
Yeah, sorry, that was
across the circle compound.
Okay.
Driver question mark, that one.
Yeah, sounds
If you
good.
want to hit it while we're hitting the town, you can.
That works for command. You guys can step off on it.
XO, this is Logi.
We're just going 090 and...
Has Medic contacted you in case of an extra vehicle down there?
090?
090,
Yeah, he's
straight
been trying to
east.
nag me about it while I've been busy. I don't know why or what he's doing, but if you can spare one man, yeah, sure.
It's probably going to take 2 men because we need to get back to base, go to you, and then get back up here again.
Copy that. Gambler Mike, what's your ammo situation?
092. Mike is green on ammo.
Paper, building you requested to be destroyed should be down, and I believe the breach is open, is what I was told.
Looks like the infantry is moving forward right now in front of us. Are you wanting us to move forward with them?
And then you can push south and assist with...
That's negative. Provide fire support and engage any armor threats you find. If you're not effective at your current
This
position,
ridge to our direct front is our
further to
position.
the south. Yes.
Copy.
Yeah?
I'm looking at BOF 4. I'd like to move up there.
Affirm. Granted.
Alpha Medic to Logic.
Mike has reached...
Wait, break. I see a Badger south of your position. Enter smoking column south.
Whose position?
The black smoke, no, south of your position, the black smoke column. That's there's a Badger or a Marshal there in that direction.
Reverse us. Slowly.
No eyes on Badger from our position to the south. It's going south to north. It's going south to north from the smoke column.
170 from my boss.
BOF3.
Prox
Mike is
BOF3.
looking.
There might be an orchard in between you and your target.
A-firm, there is an orchard there.
Push BOF 4, hunt and kill that fucking Badger.
Copy, we're still going to advance to BOF 4. We're going to try to get eyes on that Badger from around the other side of the orchard.
Yeah, firm. It should be southeast of your attended line of advance. Keep an eye there. Alright, basically 170, 160 from your current post.
Okay, move us back forward. Actually, no, let's stay right here. Let's stay right here.
Thank you.
Change of mind. We're in a little bit of cover. That's better.
Good job, Gambler.
A very little bit of cover, yeah.
Gambler, this is Logi. Ammo status. Wait, when Logi?
I could run a bit ahead and make a vehicle
We're
trench.
good on ammo at the moment.
But
Nah.
Copy
I'd rather
that.
have your eyes.
Mike, Logi.
oh, that's oddly specific and romantic.
Ammo status.
No change.
Copy that.
One enemy
XO, this is
resistance
Logi.
compound?
You still want us to get a Fennec down there, or are you good in the circled area?
Inquire with medic regarding your Fennec, but you're clear to move out if need be.
And then,
Copy that. Medic is on this net.
Do any resistance?
Yeah, medic still would like one if you have time, Logi.
Affirm. Logi's gonna move out, get you a Fennec, and get back up here, and then we're gonna move our vehicles down towards the stronghold.
Thank you.
Affirm, sound good.
I swear
next up,
one
Mike.
tank shell.
Go for Mike.
Mike, reference mark small bunker on top of hill 70 in front of us. We have a small bunker there with a bunch of infantry. Do you think you could engage and neutralize?
I'm not sure where you are or where that small bunker is.
092.
Small bunker is in front.
092.
Inside the artillery destruction area. Marker small bunker. 70.
092 of our position.
Okay, Roger. I see the marker. I'm looking.
LBOF and small bunker, but could be no factor.
I don't see the small bunker. Oh, okay, yeah.
Moving around.
Okay, Mike has eyes. Engaging.
Thank you.
One has entered the objective area.
I wish we had a
That
machine
one,
gun too.
south side is clear, north side is not.
I also see contact 099. Which is sandbag.
Corner is not yet clear. We are moving for that now.
I drew a rough line. A2 takes the south of it. A1 takes the north.
Mike also sees a sandbag position at 099.
At this point,
are we free to engage that as well? Are we free to engage?
Yeah, you're cleared on it. You're cleared on it. Oh yeah,
One of you guys think it's already been in there, or do you want to pull out Hill BOF? Hell yeah! I've got one of the bigs lighting up the hill now. So if you want to push up to the west side of the hill, up to small bunker, that's that position. It'd be awesome.
Fob clear. Fob clear. Come on.
Bro, you know you're allowed to leave something for the infantry, right?
Nah.
No, that was
medic
me.
is with us. You don't have to
Alpha medic.
move up at this time.
FM.
Mike, Gambler.
Do we need one right now?
Go for Mike.
Negative. It was more of a stitch kit thing.
Go for medic first, Logi.
We just took a couple of downstairs. We're going to get ourselves fixed up and then we'll...
From Logi, be advised the loot goblins that are infantry took the wheels off of the medic, so we had to replace that.
I'm gonna try to get A1 established.
Medic, this is Logi. It's a 4-seater. You good with that?
That's perfect.
One's moving into the trees.
Oh, that's just too perfect.
Confirm. Gambler, make sure you're not engaging our infantry or Fennec.
Mike, Gambler.
Go for Mike.
Mike, the tree orchard to your south-southwest, there's infantry emerging out, heading north, sporadically. They're too
what they can
separated for us to really engage.
A2 is going to take that western assault route into the cargo towers, and then use the cargo towers as cover to
Mayak and Gambler units, be aware that friendlies are now moving into the Hill BOF area and forest. So watch your fire in there.
One's getting GP'd up on the hill.
Nothing down there.
Where from?
Can't tell which direction.
Gambler, Mike has an orchard direct to our south. We don't see any infantry there. I don't see an orchard southwest.
Hold one.
Looks like it might be shot.
Enemies are west of A1 down the hill.
A-firm, A2, compound directly to your north, hostile.
Exo, Gambler, gunners spotted bad guys west of friendlies on the hill, direct east of us.
If you can engage with machine gun, make sure to PID, then you're clear.
Fast movers southeast, cannot PID, we can PID, but we're worried about ricochets and explosions.
Badger east southeast, Badger east southeast. Roy Cat spotted. Position, direction 83 from,
Mike.
Fucking...
Fighters in the air, attackers in the air, south of Gambler.
Mike's on it.
Gambler, prioritize Roy Cat.
That's a hit. He's out.
Mike has hit both aircraft. One's ejected, second's ejecting. Be aware of falling planes.
XO, mark small bunker, can't find
A1, this is A2. You got any eyes on that contact? Small bunker is, okay, approximate mark, Roy Cat.
Right next to where you currently are.
Yeah. Only see one parachute so
It's on
far.
the northern side
I
of
saw
the
both
hill,
eject.
in front of the cargo tower and port.
Be advised, 1 times road.
Only
Yeah,
see
spotted.
one.
You guys are on. Gambler is looking for a shot on it.
One ejected like right above us. I don't
Thank you, Gambler.
see his chute either.
Do you potentially have a shot on that large cargo tower behind the Roycat as well? Copy that. Never mind.
A1 is no longer in contact.
Apparently, friendly infantry doesn't want so we're not allowed to shoot at it.
Full-man group, you killed minimum 2, we're just going to confirm.
Tell Viking we understand. Southwest of A1.
Oh my god. Draw.
Probably
It's
the
against the
pilot
laws of war.
just got shot down.
I'm not going to shoot him. I'm just tracking him.
This is Gambler. We lost
Just
sight on the
pointing at him
infantry
like
orchard to our
that's a war
southwest.
crime.
Gambler, be aware there's an enemy pilot under parachute landing pretty close to you.
Alpha Medic, this is Logi, vehicle delivered in front of the compound. We're heading back to pick up our vehicles and go into Stronghold.
Every now and then, just give our rear a scan. We don't want to get hit in the ass by AT if there is infantry back there somewhere.
What sideline of movement? You want us going up for basically that destroyed Rurikhat marker?
Yeah. That's always the interesting part about this game.
Send again, was that for ASL?
Yeah, that's for SL. When you want
Alpha Medic, this is Logi, you copy?
Clear on this copy.
He's not on this net, Logi. Logi, are you inside a native vehicle, question mark?
Do
Yes.
you want the cargo tower to be deleted, or do you want to use that?
Thank you for
Yeah,
notifying.
please, no, definitely delete the cargo
almost
tower.
had you shot.
Saying we'll go up to
It is,
Rurikhat marker
it was
and sort of target
posted,
eyes on the RT from that
before
location.
We did notify you.
Yeah, we did notify.
Sounds good.
Mike,
Blue line to move.
the rock formation that you
cargo
removed
tower's
from
gonna
last
go away.
time, do you have eyes on?
Thank you very much.
You want A1 fully establishing on
I have
No.
no idea. I don't think so.
LBUF and small bunker.
We
Don't
have
get
infantry
too committed
approaching
there.
from that direction where
Don't
the
take too
original
heavy
Rurikats were
examples
coming
because there
from.
may be GLs on the RE pieces we're looking
Firm
for.
scene.
Do you spot them and confirm that they're armed with GLs for self-defense?
I'll relay to
Pull back off
infantry.
the
I'm
hill,
not
go
sure
west,
what
and meet
infantry
up with
position
me.
is, so I can't have you engaging down right at the moment. But that cargo tower was mentioned previously. If you do have
Switch
eyes on
driver
it,
and
try and
go
bring it down.
forward slightly.
Should be
And of
behind the
course,
Roycat.
if they are not armed with self-defense weapons, then just take them out of
Good.
account. Stop it!
Lodge on everybody on this net. We're bringing our vehicles down towards Stronghold.
Contact from the north.
A1.
Tower destroyed.
Calling that out now.
Yeah, I believe I know where that contact is, so it's going to stop off on our way.
Okay, firm, go forward too.
A2, we
That might not be the road they want to take.
Logi, Alpha Medic to Logi, Christmas came early, thank you very much for the gift.
Pedro, can you have Mike repeat fire
Logi,
mission
I
on small
suggest
bunker?
not going down that road. I would break off north and go through the grassy areas.
Yeah, we will be going
Mike.
left.
One be advised, Mike is going to be engaging small bunker.
Exo Mike, fire mission, small bunker, repeat,
You
done.
can switch back to commander if you want.
I don't want to. I like it down here.
Okay.
It's just me.
Mike, how copy?
Sorry, say again for Mike.
We got infantry at small bunker. I would like you to repeat your previous fire mission.
Mike copies.
Oh yeah, that's at least 3 or so.
Tower's been destroyed. I see one individual standing there.
That's like next to fucking. That does like next
Just
to
on the other side of
fucking.
the hill, right? So there's a big dip after that bunker, and
Mike.
then another slope going up.
One
Yeah.
small bunker
You're
should be
welcome.
lit up enough for you guys to push up to it.
Infantry appreciates you.
Looking for them.
Exo Gambler.
Gabba here.
Do you have eyes on the spinning radar dish inside Fort Olympus up on the hill?
If you?
If you look at 079 close to us here,
could you potentially put a high explosive round on that radar dish for me, please?
If I go to lock them, it doesn't lock them up because they're ground vehicles, but on my radar display, it tells me they're Typhoons and like what their speed is and distance and shit like that.
Yeah.
When did we add that?
That's armor-related, normal armor stuff, I believe.
Yeah, our rangefinders.
I don't remember that showing up.
Yeah.
That's probably because you're not normally targeting
Give me one more.
vehicles.
Fair enough.
Especially not in this time. Also, drone.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that sees this at 28-0-28?
Actually, this is Logi. I've acquired it, so...
To be advised, I see one
by
guy
the
now.
road.
I'm not sure if it's an FTL,
Just-
but they may be out of radio contact.
He said units just fucked into the ground with only like a leg sticking out.
I see a dead guy there next to 2 rifles.
Thank you for your attempt.
Yeah.
Lottie, or sorry, Gambler, on that note, just short of the actual fort itself, we got a infantry fire team. If you could put an AT round on them instead, maybe.
Mike has eyes on them.
You're free to engage as well. First come, first serve.
God damn.
That squad is combat ineffective now.
They want to take over the bunker at small bunker. We're CEs, no contacts.
If you look to your north, do you see artillery pieces?
Southeast, there's a hold down tank and a bunker. I'll try and mark it on the map.
We've got an APC on the dock as well.
A1, is that hold down tank looking south?
It's engaging us now. Its gun's moving wildly, but yeah,
Eyes on arms, it's 40 mics, 40 mic on the alley.
Okay, disengage if you're not going to be able to take that from here. We're thinking about what to do with the tank right now.
Mike has eyes on infantry moving at that small bunker position again. Is that? That's friendly, okay. Friendly units.
Was just about to say, they got launcher fire the fuck out of them.
A2, you're in the area right there. What are your thoughts on pushing the Gambler to your north like you had mentioned during brief?
Probably fairly certain.
That's
Go
fast.
for Mike.
Propose since you're stationary and not doing much, I come bring the ammo Vic back to you and top you up.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that actually.
Can you prep Gambler to start moving north of that A2?
He can chop us up in many ways.
A2, you'll have to try to provide whatever cover you can against infantry without exposing yourself to those 40s. A1, same for you.
Roger that. We might have to go and try and do a flanking maneuver on the dock then, right up on the north coast.
A-firm. 1, do let me know if that tank moves out of its hold down.
Exo Gambler. Get over here.
Copy that.
We got a plan.
Direct eyes on it though.
The route towards the artillery is quite precarious, so we're thinking about flanking it. What do you think about the green line drawn on the map?
Abrams on the move! Abrams on the move!
Bearing. Fucking bearing, I don't need...
134!
Hey, driver, get us down behind the hill. Hey,
fuck!
Logi!
Gambler, that's yours.
Logi, there's an Abrams. We need to move.
Thank you, I heard.
Okay, sorry we're running you over.
Move
Driver,
back.
go.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I get it.
That sounded like it landed close.
Okay, Mike is in defilade from the Abrams now. You're good there.
That's pretty rough, Ray. We're pretty pinned. We can't move in any direction.
Logi, apologies for snapping at you, Mike. You were in the right.
Gamblers,
It's okay.
if you need to, you can pull back and move with two.
Turtle, do you need medical?
Gambler, pull back, pull back, pull back. Lord G, try and get to support Gambler.
You're alright? Okay.
Yep.
I'm thinking that Gambler has man down.
Correct! A-firm, man down, driver is dead. We are backed up.
Tree AT resupply?
Turret is down, unable to engage.
Those two. Lord G, get there ASAP.
Titans, whatever the fuck.
We
Just eyes on it with a
we
toe.
have mini spikes for AA.
Get to Gambler and have assistance.
Don't bother with us right now, Turtle. Go.
Good copy. Lord G,
They're
moving.
gonna need your help.
Noel's got the repair Vic, and
Oh, okay.
I couldn't do much even if I left now. May as well top you guys up, keep your combat effective.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Everyone is pulling back to get their vehicle.
You've taken out, I think, 3 aircraft that would have fucking destroyed me, so I kind of, oh yeah.
I cannot believe we got both those planes.
If they had started fighting, or like, started zeroing in, I had AA pinned on both of them. But you guys took care of it, I didn't need to.
I didn't realize you had
on the way.
Copy.
Yeah.
We just found our toolkit.
Yeah, I've been trying to act as a backup. I was gonna hit that heli if you guys hadn't seen it. Earlier, the one that was low.
The one that was like to our north, flying right around
The
us.
sneaky,
Oh my God.
yeah, the sneaky fucking one. Yeah, that thing was hell. Alright, you guys are topped up. I'm gonna head over to Gambler and top them up. Godspeed.
Okay, Ryan, let's get back up on this
Mike
hill.
topped up, resupply vehicle moving to Gambler.
Aye.
That's good.
Witness, did they get the Abrams?
Come on, this is
Third on the
Lodger's over there.
no.
That's kind of the problem.
Well, we did lose our driver as a result.
Because if they didn't take care
Gambler,
of
Abrams to your right, Abrams to your right, moving past you, right rear.
Roger that.
that's the problem.
Thank you, fucking Mike. Thank you.
Oh man, I just happened to look at you at the right time.
Great fucking work, guys.
Fuck
Lord
me.
G, sit rep. I hope you don't get squacked by that.
No, they're good.
8-2, how
Safe is it to
Another Abrams, 123.
One more, Abrams. 1, 2, 3 from our position.
Can we pull the vehicle almost
That's directly east north.
Gambler
of the-
Logi, be advised, resupply vehicle is just off your 6. Call if you want top up. Copy. Stand by.
Logi, you should get out of there. There's another Abrams.
A2, take command for the next 2 minutes.
Where is it? Oh shit.
Gambler, you up? Okay, yeah, I see you moving.
We're up. We're still good.
And it decrued.
They dismounted.
I see why you like my eyes now.
They're dead. They're dead.
2
Boys,
on
we're gonna Abrams.
Yay.
Logi, returning to your position.
Alright, Gambler, advice when good and ready.
Are you semi-sweating right now and not only from the heat?
I mean, I'm always a pretty sweaty boy.
Copy
but,
that, Logi. Would you be able to top us off just in case? To the victors go the spoils, Gambler.
Yeah, you need to pull back about 100 meters towards where we are.
Belay, make that 50.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching for aircraft. If you can keep watching Gambler to make sure they don't get snuck up on again.
Yeah.
Oh.
First off, I'm not a babysitter. Second off, it's Gambler. It's kind of the crazy boys in that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the problem is that if Gambler gets taken out, we don't have really effective anti-tank anymore.
Gambler, expedite if able.
Some launchers that Logi has.
Copy. We're being topped off by Logi right now. What is our next mission?
Next mission is, if you check your map, the green line just north of A2
A2,
dismount.
this is A1.
I want you pushing up there and supporting infantry.
A1, moving towards you now.
A1, wonderful. Get here as fast as you can. Bring all the AT you've got. If you want to send someone back to our
I would
base,
suggest that might be a better role for Mike, actually.
We've got clear shots on the RTPs, we do not have the shots to fire.
Gambler, be advised, Lockheed might need to throw a guided missile go overhead.
Shots. We do have a satchel charge.
Sorry.
Was that the whistle?
Rat back on, or RTO back on radio. I fell off a tower.
Possibly, Gambler. Oh, welcome back, RTO.
The thing is that we have enemy armor inside that compound, and I don't think Mike can actually deal with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, if there's armor, then it is not Mike's mission.
We got infantry 085
and friendly
up the
infantry is
hill
currently
near the
in
top.
contact, which is why I'm wanting you to expedite Gambler.
Lockheed's expediting as able. ETA 60
5 seconds.
085, 60 near the top of the hill?
Yeah, 085.
I was looking at 185 like a dummy.
Yeah, it happened.
Logi, expedite AG as best as possible.
Alright, command's back on net.
Working on that. Yeah.
Infantry teams, what's their status on that compound? Is it fucked? Do you need to wait for the Gambler?
In 3.5 hours as I think Commander 1.
Gambler, go, 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 go. Moving forward.
Gambler en route to support infantry.
Mike has eyes on some infantry outside of Fob Olympus, Fort Olympus.
Sounds good, thank you, Pedro.
Copy that, Mike. Yeah, seen. Engage.
Oh, you almost decked all of them in the first blast.
The wind is quite severe now.
Yeah. Oh, there's just that one guy and you just do not get a break on him.
Fuck that guy.
Mike, if you feel ineffective, you can push up to BOF4 if wish.
Mike's good. That's where a bunch of Abrams are.
2 sound off, what are your statuses? Gambler's on the way to assist.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
826 strong, Mike.
Exo Gambler, I'm hearing explosions near our positions. Do you know if we're under we're being engaged with something or something?
One time's untouched.
I'm not seeing any explosions around you, Gambler, but we have friendly infantry in around the AO.
Copy, it's the artillery that I'm
Gambler
hearing.
is pulling up on you guys, slightly above you on the hill.
We have several artillery pieces and potential enemy armor inside the harbor itself. Watch out for friendly units in and around the harbor.
This is A1, that's a hit on the artillery piece.
Hey, Firm, how many artillery pieces are destroyed? How many are left?
2 destroyed, 1 with black smoke. Waiting to cook up on the black smoke. 3 destroyed, RT is KIA.
Confirm, all RT is KIA?
All RT is KIA.
Actually, no, we still need to assault.
Be aware we have potential 1 times APC on the dock, northeastern side.
Okay,
Siege Fort
1 and 2, continue giving callouts and try to locate that APC and the MBT in that area.
I mean, we still got like half an hour or so.
To the hill, infantry and vehicle.
Getting a call of an APC on the dock, Gambler. So if you can see, if you can find and destroy that, that'd be great.
Copy, APC on dock, stand by. No eyes on APC.
Copy that. Just been calling it several times, so it must be there somewhere. If need be, try and reposition and get lower. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to move up and get better eyes.
Exo Gambler.
Go for Exo.
We have taken out 2 of 3 of the artillery pieces. The third one appears to be invulnerable.
Yeah, that's fine. Prioritize other vehicles for now. I've been hearing calls of MBT over there as well. Could be anything with a big gun, so potential Roy Cat as well.
Copy. Do we have a relative direction from the infantry?
Potential marker, hull down, tank to your southeast. South-southeast even.
Copy.
That's the sound of a jet.
I hear the sound of something too. But I don't know what it is. And I don't see shit. This is Mike. My driver and I both have heard what sounds something like an engine noise, maybe, but we're not sure.
To Gambler, do you have any eyes on your
west-southwest.
Contacts inside the RT base.
Be advised, south side entrance of the RT base, I have a contact prone.
We're up on the hill now.
Chance, just for completeness' sake, one of those RTs is not completely blown up, despite
Mike, this is Logi, I'm looking for you.
Requesting they make it so.
Thanks, Logi.
Sorry.
XO, it might be time for Mike and Logi to move forward.
Helicopter, go talk.
Mike has eyes on Hilo.
Enemy chopper, Black Hawk, south.
Bearing, Mike?
Hilo's 115 from us. We're locking. Mike hit the Ghost Hawk or whatever it was.
Ghost Hawk.
In the bunker 140 next to the tank.
Gambler, good shot on that. Roy Cat, we have a 50 cal in the bunker right next to it. Could you neutralize that ASAP, please? It's shooting at us, please.
Copy.
Come on, this is A2, we are assaulting dogs.
Godspeed, I don't think we need to clear out all of these little towers here. All of the little bunkers here, but we may as well. Sensitive objective was the
XO Gambler,
the
what's
RD.
the situation with that 50 cal?
I think it's neutralized. Thank you.
God damn it. Ghost Hawk 177 behind the... No, 077. But it's behind the broken down. Just on the other side of the construction site.
Alright, Gambler, I'd like for you to push up to the hill where I am, and probably even further south, and then take up overwatch positions looking towards the southeast.
I don't see it.
Give the copies.
Nah, it kind of went down behind the construction site, so lost sight of it.
Mike briefly spotted a helicopter to the northeast beyond the docks, but we've lost sight of it because it went down low. XO,
Logi will establish with Nigla.
Go for Mike, XO.
We might want to move forward now up to Hill BOF with Mike.
Yeah, A-firm, sound good. Comsy.
Roger. Logi, Mike's moving up. I don't know if you want to stay here at the rear or move up with us.
Yeah, we'll move up behind you soon.
Sounds good. Mike out.
A1 is probably out of 18, by the way.
I just saw lightning come down.
Do some lovely black on 18, we'll try and listen.
Logi's gonna wait until you establish for a cover and then we're gonna move.
Gambler, be advised, we still have some sort of infantry contact in that compound around the hull down tank.
Sounds good.
Thank you much.
Oh, halt.
There's still one more of that guy inside on the right.
Halt. Driver, halt. Logi, be aware, Mike just passed some infantry, maybe dismounted tankers, not sure, we've engaged them.
What's going on in the compound there? I hear
Copy that, Mike. Yeah, we spotted them before.
Keep going.
You want A1 to back them up?
Depends to radio
Okay,
check.
Logi, Mike, I think we've got them all.
Oh, fuck this.
Just got through.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of gel frags in there. Can you just secure that
XO,
western
this is
entrance and
Logi.
make sure no enemies can come out?
You just go right over someone's table.
Actually, see contact
How's
in the
infantry
central
doing?
bunker in the...
I mean, that's collateral damage, isn't it?
From our current position.
Taking it nice and slow, clearing out that cargo area.
take
area.
I mean, at least it didn't armor the fucking...
Copy that.
Yeah. Do you remember back in the day when, like, just a bush could sometimes send you shooting up into space?
Ah, goddamn. Back in the good old days. Cough. Cough.
You just keep going east. I don't really want to go around.
It's more going around the forest.
Oh, okay.
Gambler Lodge.
But it's not fast to begin with. If I had to stop every goddamn tree on the way up,
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
we might first get there tomorrow.
Alright, well, get in there and assist you clearing out the rest of those buildings.
How are you in ammo?
We're good.
One copies. Copy that.
Hey, Verm, 2, do you want to take the buildings in the east side, and then 1 can move along the small bunkers on the west?
Let's just go to the left side.
Infantry is currently clearing out the port area, so once they're done with that, we're probably going to move on Mount Olympus.
Go with that
But
for now.
before
Take
that,
west
I want you to proceed with what you were previously doing. Watch, we are basically from west of the hazardous buildings. I'm not clearing the HQ building. One will need to do those. 2 will finish clearing everything on the east side. We are holding the docks as well.
Yeah, I can see what looks like Pedro, and I don't think he would like us to run him over yet.
And then 1 can clear the rest. There's still a lot to clear in there.
I don't know, it could be a kinky he's gotten after years being run over.
That is not clear one. I would rather be one.
Enemy
You
foot
see
patrol,
the small
west
bunker
side of the
0 to 0?
compound, near the road.
Yeah.
It's
Move
marking
to the
on
other
the
side
map.
of that.
Which compound?
Infantry, stand clear. We're moving north here.
Port Olympus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, copy that. We got no visual from the current vehicle position, unfortunately.
Actually, right here's pretty good. And then let's just face
A bit too close to the massive hill.
Yeah, marked it on the map. That's where a patrol is walking.
Right, looks like our bag is clear and
Unknown speed, but it's real low.
First door is open.
Helicopter spotted.
It was heading west.
And AA, deal with it.
Working
Over in southwest.
Lodge has a shot on it.
What the fuck? Something blew up just behind
There
us.
was a helicopter. Still there it goes. Mike engaged that helo with guns, but there were also explosions around us.
Yeah, we're hearing those explosions too in Gambler.
I think the Little Bird had rocket pods.
Yeah, it did.
Confirmed it
Okay, there's an infantryman hurt, but they're managing
building
him
a medical
now.
building clear.
That worries me.
Hey, Verm, A2, I want you to try to move east up to the wall of Fort Olympus. I know that's quite a task. 1 can clear the rest of that compound.
Okay, we're gonna have to reposition again back to
know when
where
you're able to
Gambler
do
is,
that.
because that's snuck right around the hill from us. So let's go 202.
Yeah, Mike, if able, I'd like for you to push further south.
Let me know when the rest of the compound is all cleared out.
Yeah, Mike is moving on our own initiative right now.
Copy. What would be our mission to the south here?
Blocking force, basically. That is going to be the direction of enemy armor.
Okay, come a little right, get us over to that bunker.
It's originating from the primary city of Merkaz, so they're going to be coming from the east.
Keep going.
This is 1. We've cleared the rest of the compound.
I mean, I'm seeing the bunker almost.
Okay, come 088, or correction, 188. And we're gonna go on the left side of the bunker here.
Come on, be aware,
Yeah,
walking on
go for
stage is Black on AT. Once we've taken Olympus, it will require you up with anti-vehicle unit, like the demo charges.
Send it again.
Okay, I think this is
Hey, is
probably
it about
our
the
best
RD
eyes.
that's still parked in the compound?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would
like
be
this
demo
size.
charges as well. It's active, it's just not in use and it's not crewed.
Okay, if it's not crewed, you can leave it. We'll gambler it from the top of the hill once we get up there.
Gambler XO.
Yeah, that was the intention already.
XO, Gambler
Okay,
Delta.
but we're going to need
We're gonna need you
the
up on the
infantry
front
are
with
getting
the
their thumbs out of their
demo
asses
charges.
and are now
We've got
moving off
nothing
towards
for
Olympus.
AT right now.
They want
So
you.
nothing
We
to
have an
farm
on the
sensors.
road running up to the
Inside
compound,
the actual 400
currently named EI Spotted.
Okay. Well, okay then.
How can you push due east
Where are the cars
location
for the
onto the
demos?
road and then north?
Ours are back over 80 just
Do
now.
I have to go east, or can I just go north?
We'll grab one of those
the
and we'll
road?
bring it up with you.
Yeah, you can go
Oh,
north.
disregard. I was looking at the other EI spotted marker. Copy. Can't
We'll
push
check.
east, then north.
EXO, start coordinating a plan to get the vehicles
I think
up the hill.
M1 or Mike
prefer
should be
have
able to
Gambler
cover you
and
from
Mike
this
up there, but
position.
if Mike needs to stay down here, it's their discretion or yours.
A1 has 4 charges.
Gambler Oscar, Mike.
Mike should probably
Fantastic
follow
Gambler.
up with Gambler.
If A1 is carrying 4 charges, that would hopefully be enough.
Okay, we're gonna follow Gambler up the hill.
So, head east.
What do you want? 1 putting the charges on?
So this is Logi.
Go for EXO.
We're going to be needing to resupply Gambler and Mike soon within Fort Olympus.
Well,
to
Gambler,
help.
Mike. Ammo status.
Mike's good.
Keep some on our person and some in the vehicle.
That's her message. Logic.
Gambler has reached the road, moving north.
Command, you want A1 moving up to 2 now?
Yeah,
So this is Logi, we're pushing up.
Yeah, Logic, what you could do is establish
I believe I actually managed to read.
set up a base there if you wish.
Take the vehicle up, right?
You can push all the way up.
Absolutely.
I kind of
You
want to
can
keep
get up that hill, or you can go to where Gambler went up.
Break command.
Good copy. Go to cargo
Okay,
and
wait,
rocks.
up this, or is it too steep?
Try.
launch
Hold
from
shift.
Olympus. Helo
Turbo
launch from
mode.
Olympus. Mike.
It's in.
Mike copies.
Oh my god, this
Apparently there's a
fucking beast.
helicopter lifting off somewhere. Okay, go north. Mike has no eyes.
Right,
What direction
definitely
might travel
handle.
for the helo that's lifting off?
I'll inquire. 2, this is EXO.
Something
What was the
exploded next to
position of
us.
that helo?
Yep.
From the south,
Mike is down.
exploded.
Mike is down. Dismount. Dismount.
It's over for Luca, man.
Well, it killed Ryan.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, no, that killed
Hello.
Drew. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan is. He's not terribly
Ryan's
injured. But
he's
injured.
not long for the world
What,
at this
what killed
point.
me?
The
Overpressure from the
broadcast.
tank.
Was it overpressure?
No, the broadcast. The broadcast
Yeah.
hit him with machine gun.
Oh, okay.
I
No,
saw
he
some
got-
traces at the last
Oh, it
moment.
might have been blue for a crewman. I did see that.
I saw some traces. I thought it was machine
The
gun.
overpressure certainly wasn't helping.
Yes, the overpressure was not helping.
Pretty sure Ryan's going to have several new injuries from it.
Yeah. Ryan's fucked now.
Yeah. They might get out and check him because they're immobile anyway.
But did it hit him in the track? Ooh.
Yeah, I got hit side on and stopped.
Yeah. Doesn't look like they're getting out. They only have 2 men, so if they get out, they're going to be quite...
They're probably not going to get out. They're probably just calling for Logi to come to them.
I'm being
Logi
honest.
goes all the way back there. No, they're getting out. They're doing the good thing.
All right, I'm checking on Mike.
Logi does also have AA, so they should probably move up anyway. They can potentially save Ryan, maybe, and or at
they're
least
checking.
potentially have.
Ryan's alive.
Fuck's firefight.
Well, they know he's alive.
Need a medic.
That is correct. You do indeed need a medic.
He's doing his best.
He's trying.
And what else can you expect of a man?
XL, how copy on medic?
I shouldn't have gone back for Ryan. I should have just hit.
Yeah, might have saved both of you, honestly.
Yeah.
But, you know, in that spur of the moment, I understand why you did it.
If you'd run to the rock and sort of gotten cover, you probably would have not had been overpressured, and you would have been able to medic Ryan more effectively afterwards.
I thought we got hit by a helicopter or something like that, right?
Yeah. No, there was a helicopter, but it is not around anymore. I don't know what happened to it. But
yeah, we got hit by Stingers.
2 Roycats got you.
Oh, go blue.
Oh, is A1 in the shit?
Yeah.
A1's been in the shit a lot this mission. Wow, this dude is hard to fucking see.
Which one?
The dude laying down on the side of the hill shooting at A1.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him.
He's got good camouflage.
This is why grass is bad in Arma.
But I did see him. I screwed myself. Pulled out the grenade right when I saw him with my gun.
See, the thing is, grass isn't bad. Grass is only not fair.
Yeah,
right? Like, if
bad.
the AI also didn't see through it, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why is it always the last guy on a front that kills me? I don't understand.
That was also just that was a fucked firefight all like through and through.
Now his rocket launcher's rolling down the hill. We need that.
Everyone just runs after. Get the rocket launcher.
They don't even know. They don't know it's gone.
Just reminds me, have you guys seen the pictures, the photos rather, of like the Chinese people training with their native production rocket launcher tubes?
No.
Oh my god, it's great.
Like homemade or just Chinese built?
No, Chinese built native production. They're
Like the
fiberglass
copy-
tubes, and they're thin enough in some places that you see a giant glow when they fire.
Interesting.
I'll
That'll
find
be
the
unsafe.
pictures. They're like, no, it's definitely safe. But I'm sure the Chinese are like, oh, they say it's safe, it's fine. Whereas everyone else is sort of like, I don't know about that. It shouldn't really be changing colors when you fire, but okay. Even for like that brief second of, it's only a little bit, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait, I wonder who's gonna carry all that garbage I was carrying around.
Look, his trucks are slow.
It sounds like order got to him in time.
Yeah, they stabilized him. He's getting blood at the moment, I think.
It's gonna be.
There it is.
Yeah, it's Clark taking over, I think. I left some of my garbage in my vehicle, so not all.
So yeah, if you guys, if you just, where's a good place to put this? Yeah, whatever. TeamSpeak channel. Start in general. That's fine. If you look at the general in
Is this guy
Discord,
just floating? There's a guy in the fob just floating in Fort Olympus. No, I fixed him.
He's got special powers.
yeah. So if you just look at that picture in general of the glorious Chinese tech.
Just both got smoked. I mean,
What is that? What is that? Is that the floating guy you're talking about?
I don't know what killed him.
He's doing more than floating. He's
Fighting to wait, squashes up.
like what
Down the
is
hill,
going
down
on?
the hill.
I don't know.
We've got fire again.
Which one are you talking about?
Bearing south.
He's flying around like a seagull. He's got no pants on. It's pretty. He's right in the middle of the firefight in the center.
That does look concerning, that launcher.
Yeah, I think we should double.
I don't see anybody.
All right.
Yep. You alright?
Oh, I'm concerned that there's an invisible floating guy now.
We are going.
It looks cool though.
Definitely, he's flying around.
It definitely is interesting, but I don't know that I'd like to be the one firing it.
You mean carve some patterns into the page, make them cool.
Or, anybody nearby either, really.
Right in the middle between blue floor and op floor, there's a flying guy low to the ground. He's right by the
So
walls.
we've got a much nicer place to breathe.
Everybody's dead over there.
So they're just up ahead, so we're gonna go there.
He's right in the center.
That's a very personal bug.
I don't see anybody flying.
It's my spirit, maybe. I died and then I can see him. I don't.
You're in the astral plane and you can see him because he's astral projected.
Yeah, we need to get you back up and running. Thank
Ryan
you for your
survived?
sacrifice. Drow will be
Ryan
remembered,
lives.
probably.
That's impressive.
And they're repairing his vehicle.
Clark-
As you know, he's joining the tank.
Clark's been shot more than all of his dead teammates combined.
True. He's been shot. He's a hit and down like 5 times.
That's how you survive.
Church and I both got domed, immediately died.
It's like if you're high ranking, I took command and then got shot in the head. That's when you take command.
It's like they know.
Target priority just goes up.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe I should
That's
just
how
make
my eye works.
just make the formation a V constantly, like rather than a wedge
What
or a
happens
line,
is,
just a V.
when you're in command, you have to be big-brained. But because you have to be big-brained, you have to be big-headed. So your head swells up quite large and becomes a much easier target for the enemy.
Well, I think in my case it didn't make much of a difference because I took a 120 to the head.
Yeah, at that point it doesn't really matter what size your head is. You're pretty much going to eat it.
Yeah, I'm glad that 120 was a centimeter away from me at the very start. Didn't kill me. That would have been worse.
I thought my armor would protect me. I was so wrong.
What caliber is the Ruhrkat?
105, I think.
It's 120. It's the same as the Abrams. It's the same turret.
Okay. It's not the same turret.
Well, not the same turret. It's the same gun inside the turret is what I meant.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought the up one had the 120, the normal one had the 105.
See, Viking's going to brag about his team.
I thought they both had the same gun.
Okay, maybe they don't.
No, the up is the armor, not the gun.
Okay.
I feel like
It had
one of
the up has
Ruhrkat
like
models is
the
different.
essentially tusk applied.
Oh no, Comanche.
I've never survived this mission.
I survived it last time when we retreated, but that was because I was in the tank.
I think I've always survived this mission. We've just failed at it.
There's a Comanche in the area. It's magic bullshit helicopter.
We could have won if you stayed and fought him every time.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was wanting to stay and fight. I was like, what? We have like a tank and like 8 guys. Let's just go. Or 6 guys or whatever it was. We got enough people. Let's make it happen. I'm fine with us just rolling up the hill and just laying into them with HE.
Yeah, okay, it looks like Ryan's joined the tank crew. Is Logi taking over?
No, I think they're leaving it.
AA got killed pretty badly.
It's very damaged. Red everywhere except the gun, I think.
I think they've written it off.
Well, we have A in the form of Logi, but 3-man tank crew is much more effective.
Especially in this close quarters fighting. I think this is the first time we've actually made it to the fort.
No.
No,
It's the second time we've made it to the fort. This is the first time we've made it to the fort with more than like 3 guys, though.
Okay.
Because I think that when we made it to the fort last time, there were, I think, 3 or 4 people still alive, including all of command and all of the crew.
Of course, command lives.
Well, command was the person advancing on the compound, so...
We didn't even bring enough ammunition. A couple of the guys are using MXs at this point.
Alright, tank. Level this. What are you doing? Oh, they're driving around to the front. Alright.
Yeah, they don't know that there's no other entrance they can get through.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
They can probably get through the fort front entrance if they squeeze.
They can get through this HESCO thing regardless, so...
Maybe. It might be a bit jank. Getting through the...
No, it's definitely wide enough. They should be fine.
Okay. Still, I as a tank, I wouldn't trust that rubble by the wall to not fling me into space.
Yeah, safeties.
What rubble by the wall?
You know where the walls all collapsed? It must be complicated.
No, I'm talking about the other side, the one they're going in. Like, it should be totally fine.
Yeah, that one's fine. I thought you meant the collapsed part of the wall.
The other one, I think, should be fine if they could get past the HESCO thing. It's kind of a tight squeeze for the HESCOs.
Yeah, but there's so much friendly in between there, I wouldn't even want to get there.
I believe that most of the like rubble stuff here is actually texture and not actual mesh. So
well, it's a model of it. It might not have a physics model around, not a hitbox.
No, I think it's essentially a ramp and the like physics model.
I just wouldn't trust it. That's
Watch this tank fire with the main gun and knock out everyone.
That's why I wouldn't want to go in there because the main gun's useless.
Just everybody gets it.
Just sneezes. Hits the trigger. But hey, they're using the 50.
And the other team's in on the other side.
Well, they're rolling in. Yeah.
That man is dead.
Immediately.
Right as it comes around the corner, just this dude on top hits it from in the top armor with an RPG.
Oh, they just friendly fired. Leaf, no.
Oh, that friendly tank just slaughtered A2, didn't it?
It's killed you in particular.
Killed Urist.
Yeah, Leaf killed Urist, or whoever's the gunner. I don't know that it's Leaf necessarily.
Yeah,
it should be Wolf.
They're continuing to slaughter A2.
No, that was an enemies. There was an enemy up there.
Ah, they hit Sakesh too as well.
Yeah.
Not just me.
Yeah, that's expected. Let's be fair.
They fired the main gun.
No, they didn't. They got hit by AT.
Rocket. Okay, just
that
so
was
the
a
dust
rocket
cloud
right
went.
next to
Oh,
them.
Just
He's
main gun the
hiding.
fucking wall. Come on, dude.
See, now is when an Abrams need to roll up from the outside.
Alright, you guys dead?
And Clark is down again.
Poor guy.
Well, that man is very dead.
Oh, an enemy just jumped off the wall.
Yeah, he did.
He lived though.
Okay.
Kind of.
Trapped
He's now stuck in a green
hammer
container.
space. But that is some awfully gray white smoke.
This whole mission seems really gray.
It is. There's lots of fog out on the water.
Did someone fuck with the color settings? Or the post-processing settings?
Nope.
I don't think,
think so.
It's just overcast.
Alright, maybe, yeah.
There's what, one dude left up on the wall and one dude in the center?
2, 3
guys on the wall.
They still have rockets though. Ineffectual rockets.
I don't think those T-100s actually can be killed by anything short of a tank.
No, they can.
No, they can.
We've done it before. It just takes a lot of shots because of the ERA.
Which apparently should actually be filled with rubber.
This was made before we had that information. We can't blame them for that.
That's fair.
It's
also Chinese, so it might actually be filled with real explosives.
No,
just like
it's the Russian one.
Is it?
Yeah, it has
But
the Russian.
It's probably Chinese
writing.
production though in the timeline.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, but
So
it's
in that
Russian
case,
writing.
it should be filled with explosives, just a lot more than what should actually be in there.
It's not designed to stop around. It's designed to kill the infantry around it. Just drive it.
Well, no, rather than like a box containing like a couple slabs of explosives, like on the top and the bottom, it should instead just be like filled to the brim with explosives. It's basically just like a charge on the outside of the tank that you can detonate for free spalling.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's against wave tactics. When the enemy swarms, you just detonate your ERA.
Was Viking dropped with the tank as well?
Maybe.
think so.
I don't know. They were firing in your general direction. It might have been.
I saw Leaf die, but that was it.
Leaf died. Leaf's the commander of the tank. He's not dead.
Or no, Leaf killed. Sorry.
Yeah, Leaf
I was the other
Urist,
one.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Killed
firing the
Urist.
50 cal, so maybe. I don't know. Could be. But you know, with tanks,
Viking's
it's always
still
the
up by
commander.
the look of it.
Yeah. It was an unfortunate moment. I believe I was just half listening on the radio. I believe they were told there was no one in the thing. There was a bit of a communication gap between EXO and command of Alpha.
This dude up on the wall still. Come on.
Has he found any more rocket launches?
No, it's the other guy.
Right, okay.
These guys running through walls. Stop.
He's got a
Please
GL.
stop.
Toast, you do have a dude inside of this green tank, like container tank, on the west side of the compound. He slid down the wall and ended up there.
He's not inside. He's perfectly fine.
Now he is.
He's stealing the truck.
He got in the truck.
Is he ramming?
Ram him. Ramming speed. Use armor physics against him.
He did ram him. I thought he was just gonna try and get out. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, now they're blocked in.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. I'll move it.
Hey, because he did the team killing, Leaf got ejected. Don't shoot me. Alright,
They don't have a great track record of that so far.
Alright.
Gotta call it here soon.
Yeah, but there's what, like 4 guys left.
At this point, if nothing else, right? Like,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it now.
And Clark is down again.
Dead. Look at, they're all dead. Look at them all.
We did it! Woo!
Okay.
Couple more.
How's Clark down again?
I mean, he was walking up the stairs. There was the guy on the wall.
I think he's been down 7 times now.
This is the first time this mission's ever been won.
Yes.
Yay.
Clark lives on.
Oh no, we killed Dave.
Not Dave.
I killed Snowy or something.
The curse of the gambler strikes